What's good, YouTube? Don't forget to subscribe. You're living that double R life. And before you watch this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It's free. That's all I'm asking you right there. So hit that like button right in front of you right now. I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds. All right, let's go. All right, now that I got my paper cut laid out, if you haven't watched my previous videos on hydro dipping, like I said, you take your tip of your fingers and you put a little bit of water and you touch the corner like this, so you know which side is the sticky side. The sticky side goes in the water. But I'm already used to doing this, so I already know off rip which side goes on which side. So like I said, this side right here, which is the color side, you know what I'm saying? I already know it goes on that side, but I gotta add my tape to the edges, like I said, so when it bubbles up, it's gonna wrinkle up when you put it in the water. If you've seen the previous video, it's gonna bubble up. You take out the bubbles. Obviously, you spraying the bubbles, it's gonna explode. You know what I mean? But you gotta take out the bubbles, and it's gonna spin. Once you spray the activator on there, it basically activates the paper. And like I said, if you don't have the tape, a lot of times too much activator or tear it in the water. So you don't want that to happen. That's why the tape plays its part. You know what I mean? And what I do is, being that I don't have respirator masks, I use two regular masks, and I use the incense. It plays a big part because it kills the smell of the activator. You're not supposed to be doing this indoors, and if you are doing it indoors, you gotta be with a respirator, you know what I mean? It can't be nobody in here, and especially you see my little guy right there, my man Tricks right there, you know what I'm saying? No animals, because they breathe that too. So like I said, I'm gonna tape this up. I already got the water ready, and then like I said, we're gonna get to work. But like I said, I'm using the case once again. In my previous videos, I used the case before. Every time I use new paper, not from the same company, I like to do a test run before I take the real thing, because like I said, I'm just doing this just to do this. I had the money symbol on here. Now these are the bullets that I want to do, because I'm doing the bullets thing, what I told you with the money, Pablo Escobar thing. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it when it's done. But like I said, I'm doing that theme, so I gotta do a test run always, because you might put this on a paper, might not come out good. Now you gotta work on that, whatever that product is, to remove it. I don't really care if I mess this up, you know what I mean? So I already painted it, primer painted it, so it's ready to go, you know what I'm saying? So the real thing I'm a hydro dip, y'all gonna see it in a minute, which is my rear skirts, and it's gonna be the engine bay, but the engine bay's for another video. The rear skirts, like I said, I'm gonna do those. So before I do that, I'm gonna do it on this. So let me get to it, and then you're gonna see how it comes out. So I forgot to mention, you're gonna use the blue painting tape, you know what I'm saying? That's about it. Like I said, you want to use gloves. I used to use gloves when I first started. I don't use gloves no more. And like I said, you're basically gonna go in a certain angle. You can't just dip it down like that. You have to go like in an angle like this, and then slowly work your way in, and then dip down. Once you're down, you shake it up, and shake all the debris up, bring it back up, and then you're gonna wash up all I forgot the name of the stuff, the shine that's on there. Then you're gonna use a clear coat to give it back to shine. But shout out to the NBA for being back. The Pelicans are getting cooked right now, man. 74 to 111. Jesus, damn. Let me get to this bathroom, man. I got both my masks on if you hear me muffled up. What I like to do is put the incense in here, like I showed you in my previous video. Let it hit for like 2-3 minutes. Let it, be in this closed area. So when you spray this, like I said, it don't make you, like when you spray this, it don't make you like you want to pass out, because like I said, this thing is strong to send you to the hospital. So I got both my masks on. I have the incense running for 2 minutes. And like I said, look at the film right here. Here's the other side. The one that's gonna go in the water. That's gonna look crazy if everything comes out good. Here goes the case. I'm gonna have to hold it like this. You know what I'm saying? On both sides. It's gonna be hard, but I've done it before, but it is what it is. Like I said, we'll be holding it right here with this hand. Then my other hand, I'll be holding it like this. And like I said, hopefully I don't drop it and I mess the whole thing up and I have to do it again. But let me set this camera somewhere so y'all can see the whole thing. By the way, I got the bucket of water right here. You can use anything, but like I said, this is just a phone case. That's why I'm using that. If not, I would have been in the tub like usual. All right, I'm gonna lay the paper down. Make sure you lay it gently. Like I said, you don't want the water to fall on top, so I'm gonna lay it like this. It's gonna wrinkle up a second. Like that, the thing wrinkled up. This thing is kind of small, but I'm gonna have to make it work. All get up in there. All right. Wrinkle up, wrinkle up, wrinkle up. bucket is kind of small, like I said, so bear with me. And try to spread it out as much as possible. Get it all in the water. Alright, so like I said, it didn't really wrinkle up like the other paper. Some papers are different. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray it. Alright, now that I sprayed it, it's time to dip. Alright guys, I made a mistake. I put the paper the wrong way, I wasn't paying attention. So that's what I'm talking about by making mistakes. Instead of putting it on this side, I put it on this side facing up. And this is the side that we're going to show behind the case. So I made a shorter piece of paper, so hopefully it's flushing here. See, there we go. Now it's wrinkling up. Wrinkling up in there, as you can see right there. Hopefully y'all guys can see it. It's opening up. So I'm just gonna let it wrinkle. It's gonna open back up. As you see, you can see it dissolving in there. And like I said, it's gonna create air bubbles. Hopefully it don't, but it's gonna create a little air bubbles. And then you can't spray on top of it because it's gonna open up the paper. So basically waiting for it to open up, which I don't see. Like I said, I never spray it like this. But since I don't see any real air bubbles in there, this is going to be the first time I ever spray it with, you know, with a little wrinkly. Look, it's wrinkling up on this side. Matter of fact, there go air bubbles right there. What I'm going to do is push it out like this. I'm going to push it out. Boom, it came out right there. Alright, so now I'm going to spray it. Alright. Now I've got my case, and now I'm gonna dip. So we got an angle, so we got an angle. There you go. Like I said, I have my hand right here, so that's the reason it came out like that. So, but you get the point. This was just a test run. I really don't care about the case. You know what I'm saying? But that piece right there, I knew my hand was there, but this is what it is right here. So I came out fresh. Like I said, I'm gonna wash it off right now, and then I'm gonna show you the final results. As you can see, the missing piece came out on my hand. But like I said, I don't care about the case. Like I said, it was just a test run or whatever. I do care about it, but then I don't at the same time. But like I said, I can redo it any time. So now it's time for the real skirts, man.
What we do here is go back.
Here's what you didn't get to see. As you can see right here, I added the gloss afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it on me, so I had to go get some. So now I sprayed the gloss on there. As you can see, bring back the shininess. I think the name of the shininess on the film is called PVC or something like that. Like I said, once you hydro dip, you got, that's why you clean it to get all that off. You know what I'm saying? But you add the gloss finish at the end. which is, like I said, just spraying it. So it's not a big deal, you know what I mean? So like I said, this was the practice run. As you can see right there, I still got some on my hand. I gotta wipe it off. My finger was right there, so that's the reason it's like that. But like I said, I don't really care about the case. It's just the iPhone case. I had the money drip on there. You know what I mean? I took it off and just acted. I like this a little bit better, but I might take this off and then do it again and do something else. But here's what the real thing is about to do. It's right here, which we're about to which I'm about to primer and paint. See, this is the part that's going behind the bumper, the rear bumper. But this is the only part right here that's going to be shown. This part is getting drilled under the bumper, so I don't really have to do this part. But just because, I'm just going to just dip the whole thing just to make it look good. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be using this right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a white primer, flat white with the primer in it, so I don't have to use the primer, let it dry, and then paint over it. This has both mixed in it, so that I'm using. This is my first time using it. Well, not my first time. I used it. Now I'm using it on this, so it definitely. I seen some reviews that it wasn't that great. It actually ain't bad. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by the company, but if they're watching this, like I said, man, hook me up, man. Anyways, let me go wipe these rear skirts with some alcohol, and then put the Dippin. I got both the side skirts out here, with the rear side skirts. Here's my with the primer and the flat white. The both take about 3 or 4 coats, about 3 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You make 3 to 5. And you start this up. Alright. Start off real light. I'm turn the box around, hit the other side, and do the same with the top down. The same routine, but I'm going to see that as well. Let me do a couple coats and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Alright, I'm 4 coats in, as you can see right there. It's drying up. The other one right there. I probably got enough for 1 coat, but you can go to get 5 coats. Yeah, you can feel there's barely enough in there. I got enough for 1 more. That's all I really need anyway. Like I said, we've been out that's in the test run on iPhone case, but I got another trick because there ain't no way to hold this. Like I said, this is the only part that's going to be showing us right there once I drill this under the bumper. But I can still do the whole thing. I got a little trick where I'm going to be able to hold it under. It's a trick that I probably could use for things that's flat that don't have nowhere for you to hold it. I'm not going to hold it from the side. I'm going to do the whole thing. So I'm going to show y'all once this dries up. Well, I'm going to hit it 1 more time so it can be my 5th coat. And then, like I said, once I get to the hydro Dippin, I'm going to show you a little trick that I'm going to do from now on when it comes to surfaces that I can't hold. Because like I said, your hands is always going to be in the way. Okay, so what I did was, because as you can see from the example with the phone case, I have no way to hold this, so my thumb got in the way. So what I took was duct tape on like flat surfaces, like cell phones and stuff like that. I took the duct tape, I put it on the corner, so I'm gonna be able to grab. I'm gonna be able to grab it when I dip it. You know what I mean? So same thing right here. Put the duct tape on it. That's my little trick that I'm gonna do. Using flat surfaces and just dip away. So I'm about to put the film right here in the water, and now we're gonna do the rear skirts right there. Finally get those done. See how they looking. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna lay it down right here. Make sure you got it the right way. I already seen how to do it earlier. Boom. Now let it wrinkle up. There's gonna be some bubbles. Push those bubbles out before you spray the activator. Because like I said, it'll just tear. So, and then I don't know if you're gonna have enough paper. Order some more paper. So, yeah, it's wrinkling up. I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but y'all already seen this process before. So, yeah, like I said, it's wrinkling up. There's a big air bubble in the middle, so you want to push that out. Push that out right there. Pull 1. Pull 2, 2 more in the middle before I start spraying. There's another one right there. So now I'm gonna spray it right. One more right there, boom. Alright. Time to dip away. Great rattling roll. Horrible. 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 I didn't do it right. I'm so livid. Okay, round two. Kind of messed up there. I didn't put enough spray. So I'm gonna do this again. Do this again. Boom. Second time's a charm. Let that wrinkle up, bubble up, and you know, I'll pick the bubbles out of there. And like I said, you already know the routine, but I can't afford to mess up again. All right. The bubbles right here. Push this bubble out. Boom. 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 All right, there goes nothing. There you go. There you go. Right there.
Perfect.
Boom. I'm gonna rinse it out, get all this PVC off, and then so what it looks like afterwards. Hit it with the clear gloss. And it's done. Alright, they go one down, one to go. I didn't put the clear gloss on it, it's still wet, but I'm gonna show you outside the tub how it's looking. Like I said, even though this part right here is not gonna show because obviously it's gonna be drilled into the car, but I still wanted to just do the whole thing. Like you saw when I first did that one, you know, kind of messed up when it happens though. But overall, to me, it looks pretty good. And, you know, just leave it like that. And then, like I said, I'm gonna do this one off camera. Y'all need to see the same thing twice. And then, like I said, next thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the car yet because, like I said, by the time I see this video, I don't know if the car gonna be the bump on me, switch the bump up, everything's gonna be done. But if not, like I said, this is just what it is, like I said. But, you know, this is the thing. Like I said, this is the bullets. And then the car, you know what I'm saying? The other stuff is gonna be with the money. Like you've seen in the previous video, it's gonna be the money thing. The money thing, excuse me. And then, you know, the car's gonna stay white. So the car's a brick, it's the bullets, and then it's the money. That's the Pablo Escobar thing. You know, what he say, Romo Plata in English, that's bullet or money. That's the way he operated. If he'll pay you to work for him, you don't wanna work for him, you die, take the bullet. So I'm doing that theme right there. It's a temporary thing. Like I said, it's not gonna be a permanent thing. Like I said, I'm working on something. It's a surprise. I'm gonna see everything, you know, shortly. Not shortly, but you know, everything is time consuming. But I gotta use that thing for right now until I'm able to do what I'm supposed to do. It's not in my hands, you know. It's a big job, so things happen. But anyways, like I said, I hope y'all like this right here. You know what I'm saying? Showing you how to, you know, hydro dip at home. DIY. You don't need I have a backyard and all this. I did it right here in the tub. Like I said, I don't got a respirator mask. If you got one, please get one, because this thing gives you a headache and it's into the hospital. I use the incense, regular incense. I light it up 5 minutes beforehand. Look, double mask right here. I double masked it, even though you can still smell it, but at the same time, like I said, it's better than nothing. You know what I mean? But let it set in the bathroom. So once you start spraying this material, this spray, this activator, it don't get you too crazy. It just blends in. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm loving this right here. I can't wait to slap this on the car. So let me go do the next one so I can get it over with, clear gloss it, and have it sitting ready. So I'm about to slap this bad boy in that bumper. All right, I'm done. As you can see right here, there's the second one right here. Like I said, there's some spots right here, as you can see right there, and right there. The reason I'm not gonna redo this, like I said, last minute, like I said, I didn't see the bubbles. Like I said, at that angle, when I let it sit, it came up the last minute. I didn't see it, so that's why that 1, 2, and 3 happened. But yeah, I already know this is the back side skirt, the rear side skirt in the back. Like I said, to be honest with you, the only part that you put on the car, when you put it on the car, you drill it through here, and only this is exposed. This area right here, this whole little area that has that lump, from here and on is exposed. So all this is gonna be under the car anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just hydro dip half the side skirt. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be under the car. This is gonna come up on the side when it's coming to the outside, the round part of the car. This is gonna be covered, and this is gonna be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be that serious. So that's why I'm not gonna redo it. You know what I mean? Like I said, even if it came out flawless, this whole thing is gonna be in the back of the car. It's gonna be under the car. This is where I'm gonna drill the holes at. So it's not gonna make a difference. It's not gonna be seen. So like I said, that's gonna be all I gotta do is clear coat it. Just the clear coat is not gonna really matter, like I said, because only this part is gonna be showing when I clear coat anyway. But just to do it anyway. But like I said, this is the product. Like I said, if you have the rear side skirts that you're gonna put on your car, like I said, if you hydro dip it, just know from here and on, and this is the side that's gonna show. Like I said, y'all seen them on cars before. Y'all know that's the only thing that shows. But yeah, it's looking good other than that, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm gonna let it dry up, clear coat it, and that'll be the end of that. So it's officially clear gloss. As you can see how shiny it look. And this came out epic. Like I said, don't worry about those 3 spots right there. Like I said, this will go under the car. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know y'all seen these on cars before. If not, look it up. Other than that, like I said, only this part is gonna show, like I said 1,000 times. I'm loving it though. Like I said, it's gonna look crazy. Remember, I'm going for the Pablo Escobar theme, Plata o Plomo. Y'all already know how he do. Like I said, if you don't take the money, you're gonna take the bullet. There go the money. Like I said, I'm about to put that on something else right now, so stay tuned for that video. Y'all already see me do that on my door pillars. So I'm about to put this on something else. And to match the theme, the bullets, like I said, both of the joints is done. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And turn on your post notifications so every time I drop a video like this, you get notified first. And follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description below. And you already know my slogan. If you got a Hemi flow in it, if it ain't a V8, I don't want it. Peace.